Today I'm going to show you how I made this stained glass Stormtrooper helmet Tiffany style lamp. Don't worry about the Spider-Man.
I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
We're talking about the Stormtrooper today. It took me 400 hours and 9 months. I didn't film the first month of this project. I kind of thought this would be a breeze of a project. It's just I'm gonna rip right through it. And it was sincerely the most complicated project I have ever done. This piece is broken. This piece is broken.
Ah, bitch!
God damn it, are you kidding me? I am super happy with how it came out. I think it looks freaking sick. If you don't know how stained glass is made, I found this super brief synopsis.
Where each sheet of glass is cut into a myriad of small pieces according to a master design pattern. Since glass cannot be soldered directly to glass, these pieces must be individually edged with copper foil. The prepared glass pieces are then carefully assembled over various molds or templates according to the style shaping produced. Each piece is soldered both inside and out.
That's basically it. Also, usually YouTubers or makers or whatever wait till the end to show you the object. You know, something retention to make you watch till the end. There's going to be way better video of it at the very end, so stay for that. It's gonna be sick. All right, let's get into the video. Bye. Got it basically soldered together, or I got the chin basically soldered together. Now it seems to be a little bit stuck on the fucking helmet. Fucking prick. Come on, you fucking prick. So I'm gonna let my blade do the talking. Maybe I use the fucking wax on it to stick the motherfucker to it, but FYI, got it off. The fucking video cut off. Don't know why. Fucking annoying. Now, gotta remove all this fucking wax and shit in here. This took me like a month. This fucking piece is by far the most time consuming of the whole helmet, the most complicated with the angles and the circle and the wahoozy, the little pieces, a lot more shit to artistically interpret than basically just common sense. I think it was pretty fucking good though, actually. It's fine. Back to the grind. So we are at design choice. On doing the side of the helmet here, didn't know exactly how exactly to do this part. Where I think it would be better to have this slightly raised up to where this little seam would be kind of protruding up. I think for like representing the helmet and how it would look, it's gonna make this look less flat. You see, it's kind of flat. I don't think it just doesn't quite look right. So if this is raised up a little bit, maybe even like this middle piece is raised from this, maybe you raise it up a little bit more, give it a little more depth. I think that'll make the Stormtrooper better. Dun dun dun, add the Stormtrooper music or whatever. Got all of these pieces cut. This seems to look better than this side profile, or this ear piece. Let's do some soldering. I fluxed them up. So the strategy right now, kind of just tack everything on first. That's my general strategy. Just touch it with solder, fuse it to something while it's holding in place. Then we can come back through and do a tighter line. That piece is on. 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 Welcome back to the show. Now we're doing the ears again. I ripped this, I cut off this part, removed it. Pretty sure I didn't film that part. So the problem arose, first thought I did when I first started this, I had the idea that this part protruding out would be too much. So I stupidly carved it down. And then after doing this project for a couple months and just like staring at it, looking at it, and being like, okay, it would look better like this. Did the second side. Don't look at my face. Did the second side, and it looks way better. It looks kind of octopusy.
Just the way your mother likes it, Trebek.
But it looks good. So now I just need to build up this part again. So I'm gonna glue some styrofoam onto it and then kind of carve it back into, you know, this shape. That's what we're doing now. Alright. It's getting there actually. Not terrible. Getting there. Going for that. We got to that. Still got to put the paper over it and carve it down, but it's looking pretty good. Got the next ear cut, and it's a little bit soldered together, and it looks like absolute dog shit. Not fucking round. So I'm gonna throw this piece of shit in the fucking trash and start over. Fucking stupid.
Did you read it?
Turn off this. I cannot make a goddamn perfect fucking circle to save my ass. That's gonna have to be good the fuck enough. Looks 3D enough. There we go. Bingo bongo. Let's solder the rest of this. Listen to my shows. Good night, boners. Alright. Let's set the stage. It is Thanksgiving morning.
Oh, darling, look. Thanksgiving turkeys.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
Not as beautiful as you.
Look at the way they film it.
At 7:25 a.m. I gotta be at my mom's at 12:30. We have this front piece and the side ear piece. I got 5 hours. I want to cut these pieces, get these foiled and soldered. So before I go to Thanksgiving, these two will be one piece. That's our goal for Thanksgiving Day 2024. Let's do this. Fuck my ass. What's going on, Bradell?
Don't be getting metal in the sink.
Wouldn't do that.
Which sponge is the one you use for the metal? I thought that was the one that was fake. You are fucking infuriating.
No, it's not.
You never told me which one was which.
So, throw that one away. I got you a pack of brand new sponges that look like that. These, the ones without the Brillo pad, I'm using for glass.
Just get out.
I'm not.
For food. This is for food.
Boo?
You could at least not poison us.
I'm not poisoning us. I've paid my dividends to the economy with a new coffee maker and TV. Happy Black Friday. In the continued adventures of this is a goddamn frustrating process, this motherfucker took a header. So, this piece is broken, this piece is broken. I got multiple broken pieces in this fucking thing. So, I think what I'm gonna do is get the whole fucking piece of shit when it's all together in one, then I can go through and fucking repair these motherfuckers. Fucking slip this on and see if we can not fucking break it. There we go. Pretty goddamn over this fucking project. So I should probably just solder the fucking thing together, but I don't know if I'll be able to put the thing back on if I have the top soldered in. Because previously on my last one, I made the mistake of soldering it all together and not being loose enough, because you need like a hinge point to be able to pull it off without breaking it. Like a goddamn glass stormtrooper helmet, they say. It'll be fun, they say! Nobody's seen one of these before, they say. So, got it soldered. Now, let's try to pull it off. See if we can solder the inside. Alright, we're off. Boom! Soldered together. Yeah. Empire, empire, empire. So now we need to reinforce the seam we just did right here. Ah, that's hot. This is actually a huge fucking pain in the ass. Okay. No idea if that's in fucking frame. Now, this is one piece, and then I'm going to attach this piece next. Then I'm going to try to put, I guess, the jaw on, the mouth, because my problem is how to remove it from the mold. I think if I loosely tack it on without full-on soldering it, just give it a couple zings, I think I can pull the whole thing up from the top without destroying the whole thing. So we'll see what happens. My main camera died, so I figured I should fucking film this. So here it is in the goddamn mold. Now I'm trying to get it out. Here we go. Fucking motherfucker. Fucking goddamn. Ah, you fucking bitch. Fuck. Fucking hate stained glass so goddamn much. Fuck you, motherfucker. God damn it. Okay, here we go. Alright. Oh good, I broke that fucking piece. Oh, broke that one too. Fucking awesome. Fucking make a fucking stained glass stormtrooper helmet. That'll be fun. That'll be a shitload of fun.
Felt like weeks. I finally went beyond fear into total insanity. I saw God. He had finally sent me a vision.
Attaching this to it will make it much fucking stronger but getting it attached and perfectly lined up is going to be a and a half. Got them pretty much in frickin' place. Try to tack it on real quick in a few spots. That part, probably gonna have to recut some pieces. So I'm not gonna solder that one right now. Solder this part at least. Alright, we are back at it. Now we are just attaching the mouth. This piece here. I think I got it about where it sits properly. I put a couple pieces of wire at the bottom. Now, I'm just gonna go in, solder in these spots. Then, theoretically it's in one piece, and we'll just have to do the mouth parts. And while I was working on this, I made a note, an editing note, mouth parts, you got a pretty mouth. So, add that clip.
He got a little pretty mouth, ain't he?
Ha ha ha, that was funny. Alright, she is all together. Now, we just need to fix a few spots, fill these in, add a few pieces that are missing, replace this piece, replace these. Then we have, I don't know, a dozen or so broken pieces. There's one, there's one. The two brow pieces are both broken. I was very proud of those pieces. Little precise. Both broken, but that's the process. So I'm going to start by just removing this. Kind of flux this up. Going to remove it. Recut a new piece to fill it properly. Going to do some finagling. Let's get to work. Pieces are cracked. It's this under piece here, and I was super proud of these pieces. Like, it looked pretty good, and then taking it off the mold, they all got crunched.
Ah, you fucking bitch.
So it is what it is. Also, they're more forward than I would like them to be. So like this black line for the brow makes this solid line, but then these kind of protrude forward under it. I think it would be better to kind of put the brow kind of under it and kind of hide it a little bit. I think that would make it a little bit stronger. So let's try to do that, see what happens. God fucking damn it, are you kidding me? What the fuck? Dude, Walter? What's up? Guess what's over there? Goddamn snake. I can't fucking believe this. Walter don't have a fucking care in the world. This motherfucker ain't got a killer instinct in his goddamn fucking tabby body. It's cool. He's a good guy. He's hanging out. Fuck.
20 minutes later.
I don't fucking care for this. Don't care for this. Don't care for this. Oh, fuck. Hopefully he's still in there. Okay, I think it's fucking good. This is my garage, recently insulated, no big deal. So let's see if he's still under here. Just remember, fuckhead, I'm trying to help you. So if life sucks, don't blame me. I'm trying to help you. Okay, scrolled up, okay. Scrolled up. It's cool, man. It's pretty cool. It's pretty warm in here. You're fine. He's scared, but you can curl away. You owe me a life debt right now. You have a whole garage. It's pretty warm. Hang out in. Curl into the corners. We're bros. I'm going to bed. Carry on, brother. God fucking damn it. Alright. Life debt. It is now Christmas 2024. 7:12 p.m. Boom. This has been sitting in this state for the past, let's say, I don't know, month-ish. Me trying to decide. Also, I'm sick, so that's fucking fantastic. Basically, me trying to decide if I like how the mouthpiece, if I like how that is. And it's arguably the most inconsequential part of the entire piece. And I've decided I do like it. Got a couple pieces I got refoil here. I've got this piece that's going under. And then one more I need to cut on the opposite side to fit in there. So, now I'm just going to fucking hammer it and see how much I can get done in the next couple hours. Merry Christmas. This audio probably ain't worth it, but here we go. Let's put this piece on. Alright, so we got both the under eyes. See if you can see it. We got that one and that guy soldered. Still gotta do the mouth, but gotta put the bird to bed. So, BRB. Chico! Fly to me, bird son. I really don't care. One thing I kind of messed up, it's super leaning forward. You see that? Super leaning forward. When I initially set where the cap is, I thought if it was leaned forward, it would kind of showcase the front, add balance. I thought wrong. So, I want it to sit like this, or like that. What we're going to have to do, and this is not recommended, because this thing is basically done. Give or take, it's done. So, but what we're going to have to do is take the cap off, remove, basically just heat the shit out of this, and then we're going to put the cap forward to about right there. Then we're going to have to recut pieces, resolder. It's going to take a fucking long time. But I don't think I can live with it sitting beside my TV as is. So, that's what we're going to start now. Game on. Beautiful thing to be almost done with the project and now have it full of holes. Man, if you're making a stained glass lampshade, I do not recommend doing this. This is dumb, I know. The art kind of dictates what it's going to be. There we go. Booyah! Booyah! Boom! Now, we have a giant hole in this thing that we worked so hard to make. Yes, this is the sign of progress. Booyah! Now we're going to move this motherfucker up here. And it may or may not be better. I think it's going to be better, but possibly not.
Now we're getting back to watching high stakes poker.
You know, Mimi Tran is big winner, and she's not too anxious to play a lot of pots right now. Team stays in with clean jack.
Pretty cool in here. It is Friday, December 27th, 10:37 a.m. Next, the plan is to shift this forward, put that in right here, but we need something stable. It's Walter, fucking Walter Freeman Productions.
Walter Freeman Productions. Right. We owe some king shit.
Basically, we need something on the inside to set the cap on, and then to put the pieces on to there. Then we can solder on. I can't put this form on here because it can't fit because everything's tightly soldered now. I thought about just cutting the top of the dome off like Hannibal.
Brain itself feels no pain.
But I would like to use this in the future and don't feel like destroying it. So let's carve this next into vaguely this shape, stick it in here, make money moves. Alright, got a piece vaguely cut out. Trim a little more off the sides, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Monday, 1/6/25. We got a snow day.
Hasn't warmed up a lot since the sun has come out, but there is sun. There is a sun shining right now.
I got the cap put back vaguely where I want it in the middle, and I've started cutting the pieces around it. So, we're not wasting a snow day where we don't have to go to work. We're seizing the moment. Ooh, I got my Walter Freeman Productions shirt on.
Walter Freeman Productions. We owe some king shit.
Shout out if you would like one. Tough shit. Too bad. Top back on, looks pretty good. Probably a couple touch-up spots. Now, I gotta get my friggin' head back out of there. So, let's try to pop this motherfucker off. This was kind of fucking stupid. Of course I used Ooh, alright, there we go. There we go. Back to one piece. Spent the last few days touching up the solder points. I've got freaking one more little piece, one more damaged piece to remove. One little cracked piece right there. But I'm on the home stretch. It's getting there. I think it looks fucking sick too. Decided I'm gonna do Spider-Man next. I'm going back to a simple form. Just a teardrop, traditional lampshade, without all of this super hard to do, tiny little pieces, tiny little raised shit, tiny little raised area. So somehow that project is also going to take me 400 fucking hours. But, look forward to carving that form now. Add B-roll right there. Boom! Let's go. I should get my knife.
I repurposed this base. I bought this on eBay for $20, the lamp base. Rewired it. I was concerned it was going to be too freaking not heavy enough. I got this piece of marble, and then I epoxied it to it so it has a nice heavy base. Obviously, glass breaks. My cat knocks it over or whatever.
JB Weld.
You know, a lot of people don't tell you this, but you can actually get really high with this. So that's pro tip. You just kind of put it in a trash bag, and the trick is less oxygen, more breathing in JB Weld. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
There's no hope with dope.
Okay, no.
Looks about right to me.
You got the solder mostly cleaned up. It is January 20th. Now we're gonna hit it with some patina. This is basically just gonna darken the lines, kind of like the last piece before calling it done. So, it's looking sick. Let's grind on. Time lapse.
Me again. Hi. Hope you liked the video. Promised you better pictures at the end. Here you go.